happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce. Well, Doris, the past few seasons, we've seen some teams go all in on star power with little to show for it in the end.
BA, thank you for making this point, because we have seen teams mortgage their future in order to just put a collection of stars together, and it is so rare that it works out or turns into a championship. To me, it's always about balancing out your roster. Yes, you need stars to win in the NBA, but you need the right complementary pieces around those stars to come away with a championship.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. George out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Carrington in at the point guard position. Washington again can't hit. Now Philadelphia with it. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year, which goes against all logic.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw tonight. And if you're a longtime Washington Wizards fan, you have to be pining for the glory days, Doris.
And think how far back those glory days were, the 1970s. Back then they made 4 finals and won 1 championship. But since that point, BA, they haven't even made a conference finals. And yet again, they are in a rebuild. Incredible.
To the inside. Oubre passes to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks down the long J.
You kind of saw this coming. Maxey had to at least try to one-up them.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's George. And here is Kuzma. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Carrington.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Gordon outside. Pass to Martin. Here's Maxey. Three-pointer. Valanciunas with a rebound. Here's Carrington. Defended by Gordon. Kuzma, left side. And here's Coulibaly. Kuzma with the ball. Shot, left block. And he makes it on the layup. Kuzma's got his second basket of the night.
Kyle Kuzma right there, folks, showing you he is willing to mix it up to get a bucket.
Inside. Martin outside. Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Washington.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Pass to Carrington. On the wing, Kuzma. Now Coulibaly. Kuzma outside. Here's Carrington. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss, wide open.
For 3, Maxey gets the 3 ball to go. Maxey's got 6 points.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to review the game plan. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
All right, let's go to the stats for a moment and show you this season's steals leaders. 4th, Tyrese Maxey.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
Here's Carrington. Maxey covering. George against Martin. 5 to shoot. Here's Carrington. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Oubre on the wing. For 3, Maxey. It's rebounded by Washington. Pass to Carrington. Back to George. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Doris, we know how big fashion is in today's NBA. Perhaps no one showcases this more than Kyle Kuzma.
And you can tell, B.A., Kuz definitely has some fun with some of the outfit choices. He does not mind causing a stir on social media, and he does not mind pushing boundaries.
Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
On the wing, Kuzma. Back to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Maxey. Lets it go. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Carrington's got his second bucket on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
This team trusts Maxey to make good decisions with the ball.
Kuzma with a screen on Gordon. Down low. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Sixers trailing to the paint. The kick out to Maxey. Outside Oubre. Martin with a screen on Kuzma. Pass to Martin. Here's Maxey. The teardrop. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds in the game. George passes to Kuzma. Valanciunas with a screen on Oubre. It's Kuzma with the miss. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 1, Caleb Martin.
And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Joel Embiid.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
'76ers on D. Pass to Butler. Now here's Kuzma. This one for three. The rebound by Maxey. Martin with the ball, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Outside Maxey. Here's Yabusele. Clock at 6. Martin with a screen on Holmes. Yabusele. The Sixers with another miss. Outside Butler. Pass to Holmes. Holmes, a screen on Gordon. Here's Champagnie. Pure from three-point range.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Just about halfway through the season. Let's take a look at the East. Taking a look at the 76ers. Boy, it's been a rough season for them. They're at the bottom of their conference. And, of course, Washington, 8 games back.
Seeing where the Wizards are, they hyped it up at the start of the year, but haven't really followed through. They're so disappointed, and really, so are their fans.
All talk, no walk. Simple as that. They just don't match up with the better teams in the NBA.
Here's Butler. It's good. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Maxey passes to Martin. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Back to Holmes. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Some changes for Philadelphia. Edwards comes in for Oubre, and Doughton subbed in for Maxey. The Sixers lead by 3. Here's Doughton. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Kuzma for 3. Fires in the triple. Kuzma's got 11 points.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And here's Edwards outside. Rebounded by Champagnie. For Washington, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. And here's Butler outside. They get the rebound. Holmes passes to Champagnie. The 3. It's Kuzma with the miss. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Robbed. Kispert outside. Kuzma outside. Butler, a screen on Edwards. Again, the miss by Kuzma. The Sixers leading. Here's Doughton. No points yet. It's tipped. And that one's good. Bona.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Pass to Kuzma. Holmes, a screen on Martin. Kuzma for 3. Kuzma can't get that one to fall.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here's Doughton. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Takes a step back. Here's Butler. The Wizards with another miss. The Sixers lead by 4. Pass to Council. Here's Bona, defended by Holmes. Here's the pick. 6 to shoot. Down. Sinks it from distance.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Butler passes to Holmes. Holmes, a screen on Martin. Kuzma for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
Washington shooting their second and third shots at the line here. No good on that one. George, he's checked in for Washington. No good on the second free throw. Philadelphia leading by 7. To the inside. Here's Martin. Rejected by George. Kispert, the pass to Butler. Here's Champagnie. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Champagnie's got 6. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Sixers ahead. They're up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Kelly Oubre out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Yabusele in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Martin misses.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Holmes. Kispert outside. High post, Valanciunas. Outside Coulibaly. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Well, you love to see the intelligent basketball being played by Valanciunas, not just thinking about his own offense, but creating for his guys.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And so he hits both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Kispert outside. There's the triple. The rebound by Maxey. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. 3-point lead. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. He's off on that one. The Wizards trail by 3. Down low. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, efficient scoring in the post, just one of the reasons Valanciunas is out there.
Back to Maxey. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
To the middle. Shoots from 12. The rebound by Yabusele. Philadelphia leading by 3. For 3, Gordon. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. Coulibaly with it. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And he makes it.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Washington shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Holmes.
At the line for the Wizards, Coulibaly. At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Gordon on the wing, defended by Kispert. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Eric Gordon. Shooting one.
That free throw good from Gordon. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
All right, looking at the 2K leaderboard. These are the squads who bring it on defense. The blocks leaders, the Wizards in 5th.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Kuzma outside. Here's the 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Maxey's got 4 rebounds now. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
The offensive rebound. Here's Carrington. He buries it from 3. Carrington's got 7 points.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Here's Yabusele. Valanciunas covering. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And this is his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Kispert outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Oubre. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Gordon outside for three. Knocks it down from distance. He has 6.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Valanciunas, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
This guy's been adept at finding ways to finish inside. Jonas Valanciunas doesn't miss many of these chances. Given an opportunity, he'll deliver.
Outside Oubre. There's a screen. Tries it from the top of the key. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And the 76ers lead by 6. Outside Coulibaly. Kuzma for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Kuzma's got 14.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
And Maxey, here we go.
You know, Maxey's willing to play a secondary role, but he can also take charge when needed.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Kispert. He's covered by Oubre. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Maxey with it. Now Martin, defended by Kuzma. And the three-pointer goes. And it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Pass to Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And Washington making a change here. Champagne's checked in. And that one misses.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is this guy understands there's more to the game than just scoring. That's a change from his rookie season. Now he wants to contribute defensively, and he gets on the glass, guys.
To the paint. It's stolen. Outside Oubre. Gordon, the pass to Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Maxey. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Carrington. Now Valanciunas. Here's Champagnie. He's got 6. Back to Valanciunas. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Yabusele. The Sixers lead by 8. Nice move. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Orlando, going up against the Magic.
And you know, for that matchup with New York, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Maxey. Jackson with a screen on Butler. For 3, Maxey. The rebound by the Wizards.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Valanciunas with it. Outside Coulibaly. Here's Champagnie. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Oubre. Pass to Maxey. Oh, George with a steal. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Holmes, he's checked in for Washington.
Substitution on the court.
George feels it out a bit. Ball stolen. Edwards with it, picked up by Koulibaly. And here's Jackson. He's scoreless. Outside Edwards. Here's Yabusele. Stolen by Holmes. Koulibaly on the wing. Back to Butler. Now here's Holmes. Guarded closely. And the shot goes down.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Yabusele. Jackson outside. Pass to Bona. Shot clock at 6 to snap the cold streak. And Holmes pulls it down.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Champagny, the pass to Holmes. Picked by Holmes. Here's Koulibaly. Rebound by Philadelphia.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Bona. And he comes up with a bucket. Bona's got 6 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Holmes passes to Champagny. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kelly Oubre.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
No good on the free throw. Kispert's checked in for Koulibaly. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
This quarter has been an absolute disaster from the line. These are not points you can afford to give away.
Edwards, a pass to Jackson. They set a pick. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Washington. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on. Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Council. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Puts up a deep 3. The shot, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Kispert can't tie it up. That one misses. It's Jackson, high post. The 3 is up, on target from range. And the 76ers lead by 5. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Philadelphia on top, up by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And thank you for joining us as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Philadelphia 76ers.
The energy in their hometown is electric, man. You can tell these players are loving the positive attitudes and feeding off them. I expect them to sustain this enthusiasm.
Yeah, I mean, these fans just love this team. And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these 5 rookies.
Yeah, we've seen scouting make or break a franchise. Hey, it makes or breaks a studio team. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. Great performance by Kyle Kuzma.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. So on the floor for the Wizards, we've got Jonas Valanciunas, George out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly, and it's Carrington in at the point. Yabusele hooked that.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Coulibaly. Here's Kuzma, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Kuzma's got 18 points in the game.
Well, there's an efficiency and a flow to what's happening on the offensive end for Kyle Kuzma right now.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Washington. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Coulibaly. Valanciunas, good. He has 6.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
Pass to Martin. The 3 ball. The rebound by the Wizards. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Valanciunas with a screen on Maxey. Picked it. Martin with the ball. And George with some nice D.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Here's Carrington, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Martin outside. Off target with the 3.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
For 3, George.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Outside Oubre. Back to Gordon. It's stolen by Kuzma. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Tipped away. Here's the break. Pass to Carrington. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Here's Valanciunas. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the Wizards, Jonas Valanciunas. At the line for 1.
And Valanciunas no good on that one.
More of a traditional center. Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
Martin with a screen on George. Here's Maxey. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and
Wizards making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. The 76ers, fourth.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
Oh, got that one up quick. 76ers trail by 3. Outside Oubre. 4-3. Parries it from 3. Oubre's got 5.
Boy, this is an area of his game that he has stepped up from his entry point into the league. Kelly Oubre has got to be taken seriously from downtown right now.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
George against Martin. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. The Wizards making a switch here. Kispert's checked in.
At the line for Philadelphia, Caleb Hartag. One shot.
Washington with the ball. They trail by 3. Outside Koulibaly. And there's the screen. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Gordon.
Second team foul. Shooting for Washington, Koulibaly. At the line for 1.
Free throw, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Oubre passes to Martin. Gordon outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Washington.
Rashawn Holmes.
Butler taking his time here. Pass to Carrington. Kispert outside. Butler, a screen on Oubre. 5 on the clock. Here's Kuzma. Shoots over Oubre. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Yabusele. Butler covering. Rebounded by Butler.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Carrington. Back to Holmes. Here's Carrington. Over Maxey. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's Yabusele. Butler covering. From the paint. Yabusele. Book that. He's got 11. Washington trailing. Outside Butler. Pass to Holmes. And Martin comes to help. Holmes, a screen on Maxey. Carrington, no good. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Pass to Holmes. Here's Carrington. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it. Well, free throw shooting is a constant cause of concern for them, and today that concern has been front and center.
That one misses. The Sixers lead by 4. Pass to Bona. Here's Council. George defending. Martin outside. Outside Maxey. The 3. It's hauled in by Carrington.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Valanciunas with a screen on Martin. And that one's good. Gill.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Martin. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wizards.
Wizard ball. Rashawn Holmes, Kyle Kuzma, Justin Champagne, Jared Butler.
Washington has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Holmes. Outside Butler. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Maxey passes to Oubre. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Corey Kispert.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success.
And he drops it first. And so Oubre nails them both. Washington has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Back to Holmes. Down low. Here's Martin. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Sixers. And the Wizards making a change here as well. George is checked in. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Rebound by Philadelphia.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Maxey surveys. Rebound Washington. Kispert's got 4 rebounds now. Butler on the wing. Defended by Jackson. Pass to George. Beyond the arc. And it's Bona with a rebound. Bona's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold. Only so much time to turn it around.
For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by Champagnie. Champagnie's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
If Jackson finds a shot at the arc, look out. This guy has become very consistent from out there.
High post Holmes. Outside for Butler. George, a screen on Maxey. Butler can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 4. Pass to Maxey. They set the pick. 3-pointer, no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Koulibaly, he's checked in for Champagny. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
George outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That one on Martin.
Shooting for Washington, George. At the line for two.
That free throw misses. So he comes up empty, missing both. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the 76ers. 4-point game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bona. 6 to shoot. And Holmes with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Sixers on top, up by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Kispert. We've got Kelly Oubre. Maxey out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Council in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Kuzma. Misses off the right iron.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
George passes to Kispert. To the inside. George finds Kuzma. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Kuzma's got 20 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Doughton. Now here's Oubre. Puts up a 3. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 4 rebounds in the game. To tie it up. Here's Kuzma. Count it, and the foul. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
First team foul. Shooting for Washington, Kyle Kuzma. At the line for 1.
And that one misses.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is he's got size and versatility. He's a capable scorer, but he's also now willing to share the rock.
Oubre, a screen on Kuzma. Here's Doughton. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Clock at 6. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Here's Carrington. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Blocked! Kuzma outside. Pass to Kispert. Down low. It's Kuzma with the miss. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And yep, it's good. And the 76ers lead by 4. The Wizards have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Holmes down low. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Shot's good by Carrington.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Up top, Maxey. Wide open. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
George finds Kuzma. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. The Wizards making a switch here. Koulibaly's checked in. Picked by Holmes. George with it. Checked by Gordon. Gordon with a steal. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3. And now it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Koulibaly. 6 on the shot clock. The Wizards with another miss.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And it's Maxey missing.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Kispert outside. No good on the 3.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
For 3, Maxey. Counsel no good.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Pass to Carrington. Kispert outside. They set the pick. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Edwards, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Carrington to the paint. George, right side. Inside. Clock at 4. And here's Kispert from the arc.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Poke loose. Koulibaly with it. Checked by Gordon. Outside Koulibaly. To end the drought. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Yabusele. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Holmes passes to Kispert. Gordon outside. From deep 3-point range. Kispert grabs a miss. Wizards trail by 6. Pass to Carrington. George outside. Picked by Holmes. George's shot is off.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Washington has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. George, a screen on Gordon. Outside Koulibaly. From outside the arc. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Edwards. They set the screen. Nails it from 3. And the 76ers lead by 9.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Martin's checked in. Kuzma's checked in for Washington. And the free throw, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Maxey. Jacks up a 3. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Kuzma with a screen on Gordon. Here's Coulibaly. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Gordon.
At the line for the Wizards, Coulibaly. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. So for Washington, Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Holmes, and Kispert is subbed in for George. He does not get the second one. Philadelphia leading by 7. Pass to Maxey. Martin a screen from behind the arc. And it's Maxey missing. Washington's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. And here is Kuzma. From deep, hits the trifecta. Kuzma's got 9 points here in the second half.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
Looking to get back on track. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His 3rd personal foul.
And just a very well-built guard. You know, Maxey is so hard to slow down around the rim.
Tyrese Maxey taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Both free throws good from Maxey. Wizards trail by 6. Here's Carrington. Pass to Coulibaly. On the wing, Kuzma. Valanciunas with a screen on Oubre. It's Kuzma with the miss. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Gordon, the pass to Maxey. Here's Yabusele. Shot clock at 6. And that's good. Maxey for 3. Maxey's got 7 points for the quarter.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, while Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, he was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Not like the Kuzma not backing down right there, letting the defense come and foul him in the act.
At the line for the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Philadelphia leading by 8. Here's Yabusele. Valanciunas covering. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Here's Carrington. Kuzma outside. From down in the low post, it goes. Kuzma's got 12 points in just the second half.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Yabusele. Washington with a rebound. Koulibaly's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Carrington. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Maxey passes to Gordon. And there's a pick. Just 5 to shoot. Count that bucket. Gordon's got 7 now in this quarter. Wizards trail by 9. Kuzma outside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Part of being a great scorer is understanding how to take the hit and score against tough defense. Hello, Kyle Kuzma.
Maxey with it, guarded by Valanciunas. Maxey passes to Martin. To the inside. Picked it out of midair.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one. The officials were right on top of that one.
That's his 3rd personal.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 from Valanciunas. And it's Koulibaly missing. Outside Maxey. So this one belongs to the 76ers. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous